Welcome back to Apex Chronicles, where history's giants walk again and the tales of their dominion echo through time. Today, we unravel the legacy of a titan, a man whose ambition painted the very landscape of America's industry. In the shadows of the burgeoning 20th century, one name loomed larger than any other: John D. Rockefeller, a name synonymous not just with unimaginable wealth, but with a controversy that has sparked debates for over a century. As we delve deep into the annals of history, we invite you to join us on a journey to understand the man behind the empire, and the empire that became infamous, not only for its unparalleled dominion over the oil industry, but also for the ruthless tactics it employed to crush any and all competition, paving its way to monopoly. This is the story of Standard Oil and the indomitable will of Rockefeller. Born into a world choked with adversity, a young boy emerged, his eyes brimming with resilience despite the cloud of scarcity that blanketed his childhood. This was the world of John D. Rockefeller, a playground that nurtured not joy, but a keen ambition to rise above it all. The figure of his father, a man leading a double life as a con artist, was a shadow looming over his formative years. Yet from this tumultuous backdrop, a seed was sown that would give rise to one of the most influential figures the world has ever seen. Hardship was a cruel teacher, yet a teacher nonetheless. It instilled in Rockefeller the grit necessary to weather the harshest storms. His raw determination and resourcefulness were evident from the beginning. Even as a youngster, John contributed to his family's finances, his actions laying the preliminary stones toward what would evolve into an empire. Each hardship, each learning curve, prepared him for the path from rags to incomparable riches. Join us as we delve deeper into this incredible journey from poverty, steering through relentless pursuits and unparalleled determination. In the nascent pages of his epic saga, a young Rockefeller, eyes alight with ambition, found an ally in Maurice Clark. Together, they ventured into the burgeoning realm of black gold, oil. It was a sector on the cusp of revolutionizing not just America, but the entire world. With a vision far ahead of his time, Rockefeller committed himself to mastering the oil industry. This pivotal decision laid the groundwork for what would become the legendary Standard Oil. At this juncture, the foundations of an unparalleled empire were laid, brick by a visionary determined to redefine the industrial landscape. This was the dawn of an era, the beginning of Rockefeller's journey to immortality in the annals of business and beyond. Intrigued by Rockefeller's epic tale of industry and innovation? Join the Apex Chronicles family for more. Click subscribe and let's unravel history together. Your support encourages our pursuit of the stories that shape today and tomorrow. Now let's delve into the next captivating chapter. As the curtains of industry rose, Rockefeller took center stage, implementing strategies with the precision of a surgeon. As the head of Standard Oil, he engineered clandestine deals and outsmarted competition, solidifying his standing as a juggernaut in the oil industry. Voices of dissent multiplied, transforming into a clamor of public and legal opposition. Yet, even amid this tumult, Rockefeller exhibited exceptional tenacity. Each conflict he faced honed his tactics further, fueling his ambition and fortifying his resolve. This chapter conveys his unyielding resolve to succeed, a testament to his unique approach, which utilized criticism as a stepping stone toward mastering his industry. In a strategic onslaught known as the Cleveland Massacre, John D. Rockefeller unveiled a level of ruthlessness once unseen in American business. Competitors found themselves outmaneuvered, their life's work absorbed into the colossal empire of Standard Oil. Observers from afar stood aghast, caught between horror and fascination, as Rockefeller masterfully dismantled traditional business etiquette, erecting in its place a monument to his own ambition and cunning. To the public, his burgeoning empire became not just a symbol of unmatched wealth and power, but also a mesmerizing spectacle of strategic dominance, challenging the ethics of business practices. This episode distinctly marked Rockefeller not only as a titan of industry, but also as a figure of intrigue and contentious marvel, rewriting the rules of business with a bold, iron-willed pen. Countless confrontations with railroad tycoons and legendary battles with magnates akin to Carnegie transformed Rockefeller's image. He emerged not merely as an oil mogul, but as an industrial titan whose influence transcended sectors. Each rivalry and meticulously crafted move represented a progression towards greater unification, a reaffirmation of his dream of crafting an integrated industrial tapestry under his watchful eye. This episode shone a light on Rockefeller's formidable persona, underscored by his relentless drive for supremacy. A personality so powerful, it cast an entrancing shadow over the vast theater of American industry. Through his adept use of vertical integration, Mr. Rockefeller transformed Standard Oil into an indomitable force, exerting control over the very veins and arteries of the oil sector. His strategic ventures into the steel industry further showcased his prowess, especially with the establishment of U.S. Steel alongside Carnegie, marking a significant chapter in industrial history. This expansion transcended simple growth. It was the meticulous crafting of a legacy designed to eclipse the lifespan of its creator. In this narrative, Rockefeller emerges not just as a titan of industry, but as a visionary architect, weaving his influence deep into the fabric of American enterprise, casting a mesmerizing aura of control and foresight. Rockefeller, in his unyielding pursuit of supremacy, adeptly navigated beyond the limits of conventional industry, challenging giants such as Carnegie. By delving into iron ore mining, he demonstrated an ambition unconstrained by sectoral barriers, mining not only the Earth's bounty, but also the latent potential of the industrial age itself. The strategic alliance with Carnegie, though born out of necessity, was a testament to his capacity to reshape the industrial terrain to his advantage, further enriching their legacy. This maneuver not only fortified his dominion, but also highlighted an incredible foresight, skillfully redirecting the course of American industry. Through these actions, Rockefeller's power was not merely observed but felt. He cast a spell of awe and admiration over his contemporaries, as well as the pages of history. Rockefeller's journey culminates in a stark paradox, entwining triumph with retribution. Standard Oil, often depicted as a grasping octopus, found its expansive reach severed by the government it had once deftly navigated. Yet, in a twist laden with irony, the splintering of his empire precipitated an unprecedented growth in his fortune. The breakup, intended to constrain his influence, inadvertently crowned him as the world's inaugural billionaire. This chapter of his life stands as a provocative testament to his enduring influence, embedding his tale in the annals of history with an allure that provokes both scrutiny and marvel. As we draw the curtain on Rockefeller's grand spectacle, his indomitable echo continues to resonate, its enchantment immune to the passage of time. Here at Apex Chronicles, our purpose transcends mere historical narration. We infuse vibrancy into tales beckoning us to delve deeper. These are the narratives that stimulate introspection, inviting us to scrutinize our current generation's giants, their identities, the magnitude of their influence, and what legacy they may etch on the canvas of time. As we venture forth on this unfolding journey, we invite you to reflect alongside us, to absorb wisdom from the past and glean inspiration for the future. We kindly request those whose curiosity was piqued by this exploration into Rockefeller's life, to consider subscribing to the Apex Chronicles for further captivating journeys into history's untold narratives. Until our paths converge again, we encourage you to persist in your pursuit of knowledge, to keep posing questions and relentlessly explore the chronicles that shape our collective identity.